you what's the gossip on a person of interest of yours. So you think of a person, you put the, maybe not, I'm trying to focus there. But yeah, okay, so you think of your person, and then I'm going to tell you what the gossip is about them, what the birds are saying about them. So, what should we pick? Didn't grab anything to pick. I'm gonna go liquor there. No, not liquor. Let's see, candles?
Well, as ever, you are completely brilliant in it. Let's take a look at a clip from Godfather of Harlem. The second season premieres this Sunday at 9 from Epic.
I think I got Charlie in here.
The word on the street is just
Got some rocks, apparently. Yeah, what's a rock? Wow, what is this? I don't think this is anything special, but it's very pretty. Yeah, we're gonna go with the one that I don't know what the fuck it is, but it's very pretty. So. Okay, I'm back. So. Pile one. Your option will be this really cool glow-in-the-dark stone. It's not real. It's not a real rock. It's plastic, but it glows in the dark and it's really cool. I have a little pouch of them. I love them. I don't think this type of works. Yeah. This other one, I believe, is an agate, blue agate. Can't see, it's too dark, but it's there. I have no way to fix that for you, but blue agate. You can kind of see it better from here. And then this one is the sparkly little one. It's tiny, it's little. Oh, it's like a diamond in the rough. The diamond in the rough. Well, it's not really diamonds. It's probably just granite, but that's really pretty. See how sparkly it is? Oh, I have sparkle. Okay, sparkle. Vomit sparkles. Okay. So choose your pick. I'm going to. These cards. These first. So I'm going to try to pick some and then shuffle draw some of the other ones. I was not sure yet. I don't know what the hair again. In the face. My face. No, not the face. Hey, not the face. Or the hair. That's horrible. Good card. Oh, movement. That's just not nice. What about
Man,
movements?
it was amazing. It was super early. It was like 7 a.m. It's been up that early in a while. But we're just ecstatic that we won.
I want just one of these for each.
So us winning makes it even better, especially for a video. It's just beautiful for everything that happened in this room. So we're excited.
My face. Cannot.
My favorite player is Curry.
I didn't say it. I don't know the first.
Let's talk about working LA. I want to, go easy on him though.
Worst deck. It's so laggy. If anyone's there, I mean, look at it. What happened to this thing? It's like, you would think I dropped it in the toilet. You would think I dropped this thing in the toilet. But no. It just did that. Nothing's gonna fly out at me. There we go. Maybe something's gonna. Okay. Yeah. I should watch that movie. Can we get it? What is that? Who are you? I mean, I get the point. I'm gonna take you. Well, I'm gonna take that one too. Hat. Show's already over. My right arm is weak. A long time. It's just a glorified nightlight. But it's a pretty one. Oh. Where's the next? Maybe some of those. Okay. such a complainer tonight. It's my timestamps. Nobody hears my complaint. And if I had more effort. What's happening here? Whoa. Okay.
Danny Brown, everybody be sure to catch him on the Bless and Free tour. Come on back.
No.
Thanks so much for watching. You're the cheekiest sausage in the drawer. Don't forget it. Rest, check this out.
Fix the TV. Can I have a card before I go? Then I do. My card just like, flop out anywhere. Please. What's happening with this right now? Okay. I'm about to cherry pick this last one here because it's stubborn. I'm just been tired. Can I get one card? I'll take it. I don't know how it happened, but I'll take it. Okay. What is TV fixed itself? No, I'll be back. I need to fix my TV.
Will actually be used during a time of national crisis.
The government, they spend about $5 billion a year on these plans. But most of that stuff is secret. And bureaucrats do a lot of preparation that, when interpreted a certain way, can give rise to the idea that they are preparing for martial law.
And there's been
He says you're only allowed to walk through and use benches to take a break. Residents tell CTV News Ottawa they're not yet worried that the rules will create an unsafe rush for days like this.
It's too busy. Like if there's too many people, I'll wait till a
Okay.
bit later.
This one, and this one. Show me game.
Kingston Police, Halifax, Ottawa, and several other police departments insist that they're not doing random stops and checks on those who are outside. Instead, they're going to be taking an education-based approach until people adjust to the new rules. Some have mixed feelings.
we should be checking on people. Unless there's some consequences to it, there's obviously people who bend the rules. I think it's a good measure of them to maybe not overstep more than power.
Whoa.
Maybe gives them some back to the people. In a way.
City officials say Breakwater Park, a popular waterfront destination which was closed this week after crowds gathered, won't be opening ahead of the scheduled 10 days. Still, residents say for mental health reasons, residents should look to parks that are open to get outside.
And you have kids get here. It's good for the soul. It's beautiful.
Kimberly Johnson, CTV News,
Talk about
Kingston.
puppies. What a puppy.
1,500 new
Or a
COVID
dog. Is it a dog or a puppy? Low key walking every day when I open the door, there's just a stray dog sitting there. And I'm like, oh my god, you're here. Come inside. Welcome home. What's your name?
was more than 70,000
Sure, you can sleep in my bed.
for the second day in a row.
But take a bath, please.
Everything you need to know online, just go to our website.
Oh, there's a dog's card over there too. Oh,
At
how
this time, we're
cute.
gonna have our first look at the weather forecast on this fine night. Here's what you can expect from Mother Nature. A chance of showers overnight, 40% chance of showers tomorrow as well.
We're just dancing
On
a bit.
Monday, the next 24 hours are shaping up like this. 6 degrees around 7:30 in the morning, 13 degrees
And
around
so take me,
17 in the
pick me,
afternoon, and
pick
that's
me.
when we could see
Oh,
some
like a
showers
puppy.
near Atlanta City
Puppies.
around 7 degrees. As the Duke of Edinburgh was laid to rest in Windsor, Canadians paid tribute to Prince Philip with a national commemoration ceremony here in Ottawa.
Okay.
Paid tribute to the Duke of Edinburgh after the ceremony at Christchurch Cathedral. Because of COVID-19 restrictions, there were no dignitaries and only a handful of people inside the church. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau delivered his tribute to the Prince virtually, reflecting on the Duke of Edinburgh's lasting legacy.
Prince Philip was a man of great service.
Prince Philip.
A man believed in people and institutions.
I think it's a sleeping
He
show.
challenged them to do more, to believe in themselves, to push for a better and brighter tomorrow.
To be fair, I don't watch them
Has
anymore.
lost a beloved husband, father, grandfather, and great-grandfather. And Canada has lost a great friend and will be dearly missed.
He worked his whole life to inspire others to move from self-interest to selfless service.
Yeah, looks like they're dead.
Governor General David Johnston recalled the Duke of Edinburgh's dedication to resolving the peace process. The federal government has been ready to table its first budget in more than 2 years.
Before it starts.
One half will be a look back over last year. We should get a final tally on what that deficit was in 2021. I'm hoping those should be in that $350 billion range. And then the second half will be the look ahead for 2021, 2020, 2022. This is what we're calling that year of recovery.
The Liberals will reveal their spending plan on Monday. It's the first for Finance Minister Chrystia Freeland. The budget comes amid emergency spending that's not seen since the Second World War.
Oh my god. Nothing even flipped. All that excitement for nothing. Nothing's gonna get a card. No, no, no. Really? How many is that? I mean, I kind of got to. That was like way too explosive. Oh, it's only 3. I can do. No, it's 4. Of course, it's 4. Oh, yeah, we can do it.
Government's almost $16 million was unveiled Friday for the project. Construction
What's
is
left?
set to start
Just
in
the flowers, please.
Not
Tell
just
me
for
it's the flowers.
for
I'm so tired.
more debts coming in the rent through. We're hoping obviously that's what we'll be able to bring in the rent through.
The really good thing about this expansion is it now puts everything under one roof and it's all completely accessible. With plans to open in August of 2022, the expanded Manway Center will include a second ice pad, a walking track, a fitness center, a gymnasium, a cultural center, and many multi-purpose rooms. And all that, we'll be working out about the kids will be doing gymnastics. So, it's going to be something that I think will be utilized, and once it's done, I think people are going to be very proud of it.
That's the first section of the town. Over where the tennis courts are, is where the water drill goes, so, cultural center's gonna go.
For people like Bush Bouchard who walks and skates at the Manway Center, the expansion is good news.
Well, it's great. It's about time we do something.
Sugary.
Skating, my grandkid on me, again.
But for
I'm
others,
gonna
there's
put
still a
that in
major
there.
piece missing.
Actually, I was really irritated by it.
Lifelong Redford resident Sally Brand says she's been waiting for a local pool for years.
I think a lot more people would prefer a pool. I mean, even my grandchildren, they're not into hockey, they love to swim.
It's not off the table. Council has not stopped the pool. Pools are very costly and we are a very small population, so we do want to make sure that, that the use is gonna be beneficial for us being able to run it. To the Destination 62, Redford.
Alright.
Ottawa shut out Montreal to win
Where
the
is
game
that from?
4-0. The NHL is still playing
Is it
with
from
no fans in the
Tokyo?
stands. Even then, the game
From
wrapped up early enough for a
Tokyo.
spectacle Quebec's curfew.
It's
Still
not
at
a
home tonight is suspected AstraZeneca blood
No.
clot case being reviewed in Alberta, and diversity through creativity
Okay. I'm back. We're back.
Feels like
But no, I'm back.
milk with 15 essential nutrients. Protein. You like muscles? You like protein. And phosphorus. If you like good teeth. And, bones. And milk's got like 15 more. Makes you wonder, what can't milk do?
Oh, come on, tell me what's the jar.
All it takes is a breath.
Oh, this one's already set up. No.
And carry it away.
Alright.
To a place with more questions than answers.
That's so cute. Okay. I love that stone.
Where your
I'm gonna be so curious to open that one. Okay. So pretty. Okay,
And all
so
that matters is
pile
what
one.
you
Your option is this
and while good things
glow in the dark, sorry, spacing out. This glow in the dark stone.
things come
It's
to life.
plastic, but it's super cute. It's called a garden stone, something like that. I think I got a pouch of them. And then this one, pile two, is this really big, pretty blue agate. Can't really see it. I try. Pile twos. And then, oh, my pineapple. I'm gonna turn that pineapple on. Is my pineapple good? Last one is the diamond in the rough, we'll call it, but it's really just like some metal gold flakes surrounded in maybe some just regular old rock, sediment, concrete maybe. So, yeah, pile one, pile two, and pile three.
Local relief efforts are underway to help the volcano victims and St. Vincent.
Okay.
This is one of the drop-off locations on Searville Road. The association
Pile one.
says it isn't
And glow in the dark.
used clothes per se, but rather
Rock, plastic rock thingy. But first we turn on that pineapple.
accepting more donations over the next few Fridays and
How pretty that pineapple is. I love this pineapple. So cute. Okay. So pile one. Let's see.
We could see some rain overnight ourselves. We'll see.
These. I've been looking at these all night. So, I'm not using them yet. Or do I want to use them first? I didn't plan any of this out. I don't plan. I mean, I do, but not for this. This is creative expression. You must flow free. Okay. Okay. So, oh, also think about a victory though. Okay. So recently, what card are you victorious with? I don't know if you might have won something. Literally. So we got. Should I do these first or those? Shit. We'll do these. For the force.
Claudia Salguero has been painting murals for 7 years,
Mm.
but this one she
Okay.
says is one of the
Okay.
most
Well, I'm seeing. Okay. Well. Question is.
The mural, which will take her
Who?
roughly 6 months to complete,
What? Wait.
will
What
be
was it?
displayed on the south side of the building on Bay
Gossip
Street in Ottawa.
of your person. Brain. I don't want them. I need them here. So, anyways, the gossip about your person. Okay. So, there's three people in the picture here, so maybe a family situation. Gossip about your person. They're very joyful, in a very good mood.
Different cultural leaders and guides. Their input is something to design the project she has named the Wisdom Rose. Representing India, Brown
They're very
says
balanced,
it's an honor to be part of something
quiet.
They often will think we are separate individuals, but we're actually a human family. We
They
are
always
all
seem to
members of the same family.
make themselves very grounded and firm.
Claudia admits it will be a lot of work, but
And funny.
once complete will be a collection of universal ancestral wisdom.
They may be a Sagittarius, because Sagittarius is actually there. What else is here? Waning moon? No. So they could be a Sagittarius, or just have Sagittarius vibes. you know. So let's see. If your person's a woman, let's try to get this as a. If your person is a man, he's shy, and if it's a woman, she's kind of not. Maybe not. Let me see. I want to say she's very regal. Let's see. Someone with curly hair. They're full of surprises. They like the woods. They got a lot of self-confidence. They know their worth. That's really cool. What else I got? Yeah, they know how to. Okay, so you're a release. So they released something, and they feel new. It might be like New Year's Eve. This says something about doing this, renewing itself year after year.
But not with your investments. You want some certainty.
Okay.
With 6-year compounding return of 7.7% with Advanced Mortgage Investment Corporation. AdvancedMIC.com.
The man hides his emotions. If it's a man, he hides his emotions in the background. Maybe the both people do. They like snow. They like to do winter activities. Oh goodness, okay. Well, they're great at getting what they want. And we had the Knight of Wands with the Magician. So they're oh, you can't see shit, but that's okay. You got the Magician and the Knight of Wands. So it's saying basically they're good at getting what they want. When they want it, they go get it. They go after it. They're a go-getter. There you go. I guess that's what we would call that. A go-getter. Very self-aware. Let's see. They, whether who you're looking into is a man or a woman, they definitely have somebody that they have their eye on. So if this is a man, they're looking at a girl. I'm not saying it's a different girl because I don't know if this is a love interest. So I don't know. There's a person in their life, not together though. This guy's all alone on the beach, and this lady's like, oh, she's telling him to come. So they're not together, like in person, but there's a person of interest in there. So that's probably you. You're probably one of the two. Because I mean, they're even facing each other. You can see. What is over the lighting tonight? Whatever. See, the lady and the gentleman. So they're very polite. Lady and gentleman. You know, they might be very good at speaking loudly, like a megaphone. Megalophone, is that really what it's called? Whatever. And yeah, they're a go-getter. They'll do what they gotta do. And they're most likely, oh, there's the victory card again. It flew out really well shuffling. So, they like to win. They're a winner. They got winner's mentality, winner's energy. Mentality, I would say. They like to be, they like to win. And something, what's up with the old woman, huh? They might be married. I'm hearing like my old lady. So, they definitely got a lot of sexual passion. It's getting hot in here all of a sudden. I guess I should have kept the window open. They're very smart. They say what they want, and they're kind of cold. They kind of keep people locked up, locked out. Mm-hmm. Something about the stars, though. They really like the stars. They like the sky in general. They like to look at the sky. This person. Cloudy nights. Lots of stars. Maybe storms. Snow, like I said. They might like camping. But yeah, they're continuously always renewing themselves. And what I mean by that is like they're always what's that word? What would that be? Improving. There you go. They're always improving on themselves. Mm-hmm. So maybe they used to not have a lot of self-confidence, but they definitely do now. But they're very colorful person. They're very colorful. They're shy though. I guess they only show that to certain people. Maybe their family. Maybe their family's the only people. And I think that's pretty much all I have to say about this person. They like a nice, harmonious, chill environment. Yeah, because of this, okay, they might be someone that's always got some options knocking at the door. Are they single? We don't know. I mean, I got no cards there. Oh, that's true. I said maybe they. You'll know it. It won't be like, it's not a secret. Like, this isn't like, they might be married. No, it's like, they just might be a married person that you're asking about. But if they are married, it's out in the open, it's a known thing. So it's why if you're not married, I mean, if you don't know what a marriage, then I would like to say that they're not married, but some of them could be, and the ones that are know who they are. They know which ones they are. I want one more card. Whoa. Alright, well, I guess I got more than one. They're extremely hardworking. They're not the best at communicating their emotions, but they work great with others. They're a great person. That's what it's basically saying. So, and something with pinnacles. So they got any other pinnacles here? Wands, hearts, pinnacles, wands. Got some cups. We got a little bit of everything in here. But yeah, they definitely are Oreoing their emotions. They hide them like this. Like they do work, and there's their emotions, and then they're like, yeah, this is more so like they're gonna go work with other people, and they kind of. I don't think they're dating. I don't think they're even trying to date. Okay. No, I think that's all I got for you then. Enjoy. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. I had to go investigate that noise. But it's okay. That's there. Next is pile 2. Okay. So, pile 2 with this blue agate. It's really cute and pretty. I wish I could show you better. I got no lights. But yes, it's even got little, nice pretty little sparkly specks. Ow, I dropped it. Okay, so, I got it to stand. I also fixed my mic. Apparently it was messed up. I didn't realize it. Okay, so the gossip about your person. So we got the threshold. So maybe they recently got married. The maiden. Oh, the little pink flower. Look at the pink flower. Yes, because you're supposed to lose your virginity when you get married. So my guess is that someone got married. Hey. Adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. Okay, so okay, interesting. So they recently maybe have gotten married or just attended a marriage, like a wedding, whatever. And something about the maiden. So if you're asking about a girl, I guess that's her. If you're a guy, wait, if you're a girl and you're asking about a guy, then maybe that's you. Something with trust. So they're a very trusting person. People trust this person. They got magic around them. Oh, and they're super, super chatty. They're very pretty. A lot of people look at them. A lot of people talk about the way they look. Oh my God, you got the birds twice. People talk about this person a lot. There's a lot of gossip going on about this person. Okay. I wonder what the gossip is. So then we got the health and quality. Okay, so this person's a charmer. They got a lot of charm for them. So if it's a woman you're asking about, she's got the maiden vibes. Maiden vibes are really pretty. Like the card. This card's really pretty. Well, maybe not I don't know what the pictures are, but it's like I got a bunch of boobies on there. I see a gang of nipples, a whole gang of them. A sea of nipples. No, I tease. It's like two nipples and a flower. And like I swear it looks like that girl's holding a nipple. I swear she's holding a nipple. That's enough talk about nipples. That's the last time I say the word. But um, people talk about this girl's breasts. Simple as that. She must have young, perky breasts. Why are we talking about this person's breasts? I guess, like I said, they talk about their appearance. So people talk about this person's appearance, but they haven't been feeling very well. That's sad. Something with their health. It's very delicate. They don't, like, it's not that, I mean, maybe they're sick. They might have a cold. But I'm just seeing that they're delicate little flower. I'm a delicate little flower. But yeah, that's what they are. They're a delicate little flower. Emotionally, maybe. If it's a man, I guess it's emotionally. And if it's a girl, I'm guessing they're actually like, no, they both might just be delicate people, male or female. But a lot of people like to talk about them and the way they look. I mean, this bird is so pretty. You see how everyone's looking at that one pretty bird who's like, look at me, Vegas. Okay, like Prince Harry. Is it the Harry? Harry? Harry's the one that did it. Just the redhead. I don't know which one. I don't know their names. But the redhead. The redheaded one. The one that married Megan. Megan. So anyways, lots of oranges and reds and pinks. Okay, so this person's got a lot of attraction. A lot of people are attracted to this person. Like I said, they got a magic about them. Like people, I don't know, maybe people think they're a witch or whatever a guy would. These look like trees. This is only if I turn it upside down. Maybe people say they're a little, both of these look like they're upside down. So maybe they're saying they're a little upside down. But they're very thankful. And they're good. They're a good person. Okay? Something with maybe southern. They might be from the south. It's got bluebell, and it makes me think of a southern belle. Bluebell. Southern belle. And the fairy magic. So that's why that's kind of like maiden energy too. Fairies. Yes, they're very trusting. People trust this person. This is like one of those people when you meet them, belladonna too. They're very beautiful. Yeah, they might be named Donna too. I mean, that's like an obvious one. But um yeah, they're good natured. The three goods. I don't remember them. It's like good natured, good hearted, good intention, something like those. They're very trusting. Wings, yeah, man, people literally probably, she's got this person. I can't help but think it's a girl. So if you're a girl, you're asking about a girl. If you're a guy, you're asking about a girl. For a girl that's asking about a guy, specifically, I mean, they're a dandy. That's what I want to call them. This is the dandy. Oh yeah, with the joyful in the corner and the comic and the bigger picture. Okay, this person's a dandy. You've been dandied. Dandies are no joke. Okay, for some reason they attract the world. The world loves the dandy, but the dandy loves nobody apparently. That's not true. The dandy loves everybody, and that's what confuses everybody because they're just nice and they're good people. They attract a lot of attention. Yeah. Something about adjustments are required with the third quarter moon. So, what would that really mean? Some adjustments are required. I guess they like to constantly restructure themselves. That's kind of what it's telling me. It's like they restructure their lives. Like they're not afraid to look at what needs to be fixed in their lives, I guess. Because you got renew and things like this over here, balancing female energies and male energies. This is totally a dandy. I like dandies. Dandies are cool. I can hang with a dandy. I've met a few of them in my life. Okay. They're very dandy. So basically, people love this person. People want to marry this person. People see this person, whether it's a male or a female, they see this person. They're like, I want to marry that person. That's the marriage material. That's the person I want to marry. Oh my God, I love that person. They're just so sweet. They're just so this. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, they're just so blah, blah, blah. Vomit it, right? They, they're the life of the party. They're strong and solid and not solid, solo, kind of on their own. They keep all the poopy stuff in life to themselves, the poopy things, all the poopy things, all the things that nobody likes to talk about. They keep it to themselves. Yeah, they have a loneliness about them. They're alone. They like to be alone. This person's solo. Because I do it solo. That's the last time I say that word, but that makes me think of the song Solo. So I don't think this person's having sex with anybody. If you are curious, I don't think they are, because I do it solo. So yes. Let's see if I can fetch anything else out of this. Let's pull these cards. Man. So this person probably looks really good. And you know what? That's the thing about the dandy. It's an energy thing. It's an energy vibe. If you ever met one of those people where you might look at them and you're like, why is everybody so in love with them? Why is everybody so crazy about them? Like, it's like they're not your type. But I mean, I guess if you got to know them, I guess you'd fall in love with them. Everybody falls in love with this type of person when they meet them because they're just fun to be around. And they keep, like I said, they keep the poopy shit to themselves. So it's like, it's always just a good time when you're with this type of person. Yeah, I just saw that ace, not the ace, I saw the 8 of Wands. So yeah, a lot of people want to get in bed with this person. Okay. Do they get in bed? No, they don't. I see them sleeping alone, literally. So, mm. Road runner. Why am I thinking about road? Well, that looks like that is a road. That's a road runner. See, road runner. So this person, they might like to drive a lot. I like to drive. They burn rubber on the road, like literally, road runner. Also, they might run from any serious commitments. They might be a runner. I mean, let's see. We got the threshold and the maiden. So maybe they ran from a wedding, like in a movie, and the motherfucker just leaves in the middle of the wedding. There's been a few movies like that. I can't think of one in particular. I just keep thinking of that one where the guy actually goes into the church and he's banging on the glass. I don't remember what the girl's name was, but he's all like, I love you. So maybe that's what broke that marriage. Maybe that's why maybe they were in love with someone else. All right. So what can we get? Some more information about them. We got the Hierophant. So yes, definitely something about marriages and commitment. Six of Cups. So okay. Ooh, no, 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 no. So Hierophant. There might be a Taurus. Seven of Cups with a lot of options. Like I said, the dandy. But it's the King of Wands, and it's not in reverse. I don't, I don't need the reversal. But it's in the backwards. It's upside down. It's ass backwards. This person's backwards, but they're okay with that. They put flowers in their cups. Okay, so like, oh, the Six of Cups in the back though. This is so cute. Look, he sees this girl just sitting in a river. I think that's funny. Okay, but these people, a lot of people are jealous of this person. They might have met somebody recently, because this is about past lives, past friends, past relationships, someone from the past. Okay, and then we got this. This is Seven Cups options card. So yeah, they don't. They see all these people trying to give them all those cups. They're a really good person. I'm guessing that they do want a marriage life. Okay, but the gossip is that they don't know which direction to go. They see all those options. They don't understand why they even have them. They're like, why do so many people like me? Why are so many people attracted to me? Why do so many people fall in love with me? I mean, look at his face. He's like, what the fuck am I really supposed to do with all these cups? I'm only one man. He's like, I'm only one man. There's seven cups to fill. So if you're a woman though, it's about the energies. Basically, you seem to always have someone coming at you, but you don't act on it. You're not sitting there looking like, come at me, options. Let's do this. I am the King of Wands. I got the wand. But no, you're not. You're like, put your back to it. Okay? So that's how their energy is. They're like, not interested. I don't know. Maybe they don't trust, because we do got the trust card right next to it. So maybe they got some trust issues. They don't trust. They don't trust, but people trust them. Okay? So, oh wow, with the Wheel of Fortune. So they bumped into somebody from their past recently, and then it was destiny. But it was after, after this, after all this separation happened with whatever the fuck happened. If there was a wedding, if there was no wedding to be ran off on, then they always got a bunch of people trying to get them trying to marry them. That's funny. I burped in your ear. I'm sorry. I do that. But what else we got? So we got Sagittarius energy, which which is kind of makes me think of the Roadrunner running away at the altar. It's like can't control it, can't tame that. Okay, and yeah, no, they can't. They can't. They're not good at making up their mind, so they end up just being alone. I don't think they understand why so many people like them. They don't realize that it's probably some type of planetary placement that like makes them ooze sex appeal somehow energetically. I got one more message coming in. Okay, now that everything's here. So that's them. That's their overall tone, right? But what I'm thinking is for a story is that they bumped into someone from the past and it was meant to happen. It was destiny. And they're all like this, with their backs to options, hiding behind the shield because they had a broken heart at one point. Maybe recently, maybe in the past. We don't know. Well, maybe I don't know. Okay? But they're very hardworking. They got good work ethic. But yeah, and they're very pretty, but you can't hold. They're like a butterfly. You can't grab a butterfly. You'll rip off its wings, and it won't be pretty anymore. It'll probably die. I'm pretty sure it'll die. I mean, butterflies die quick, anyways. But that's not the point. The point is that you'll kill the butterfly if you try to obtain it. So you gotta kind of just appreciate it. Let it land on you, be dandy, and leave. So it's like this person's in and out of a lot of people's lives. Never really has anything solid going on. Okay, so anyways, they bumped into a person from their past. And they got the chatting. They got the chatting, the chatting, the chatting, okay? We got two 12s here. So the number 12 might be important today to you, to this situation. Maybe, I don't know. But we got the number 12 twice in a row. Okay? Both the birds card is 12. So, and this is the seven of pentacles, which is some more, like I said, uh, working and waiting patiently. A nice, slow, patient conversation has taken place here. And it's with a woman, or just that, a dandy energy. So that's how they are. They bumped into someone that, oh, okay. Dandy versus dandy? Is that what happened? Hold up. I sound like I'm talking another language. But basically, I think that's what it was. There was like a soul recognition between the two of these people, the person you're asking and the person that they bumped into. So maybe that's you, but if not, it's someone that you maybe, I don't know, whatever. They bumped into a person recently. I think that's just the gossip. They bumped into someone recently and it just makes them super excited and happy. And they sleep a lot. Like people might even think that they're not feeling well. Maybe they're not feeling well. Maybe they're lovesick. Oh. But anyways, because this is like, that looks like a male card. This looks like a female card. So it's like it's both basically telling me about both. Whether you're asking about a guy or a girl, they're both like this type of energy. But I have a feeling that these two people bumped into each other, and this is them. And I think they dandy each other. Oh, the day the dandy finds love. But yeah, yeah, I think that's really cute. And we got like this. Yeah, wow, with a lot of commitment and loyalty. Okay. Towers, it's in reverse. I just fixed that card, so I'm going to take that as as an actual reversal. But it was predestined to bump into this person that they did. We got the tree up here too. This is about health too, and also destinies and things like that. Making a commitment. So maybe they ran into somebody that they fell in love with and that they would marry. And Their whole life was basically a struggle of turning their back to all that stuff. Wow. Okay. I feel okay. Yeah, you could say it. The this the man. If it's a man you're asking about, the gossip is that he's got a big Johnson, a big snake. I mean, what? Like, it's a fucking anaconda. Like, they can't stop. Can you see it? He's in the tree. It's okay. My anaconda. Okay, so yeah, they like, wow, so they must like nice ass. This probably likes a nice butt. But, I don't know what that snake has to do with anything. It's wrapping around the tree. Why is he looking at it though? They might have a beard. He looks pretty upset. He's got a beard. My crown shaking a bit. Don't mind me. But yeah, I think that's all that is. I mean, I'm trying to figure out what else that snake could mean. They're saying the gossip is that they got a big ding dong. Ding dong. So, anyways, yeah, I guess bumping into this person gave them a sense of renewal, and it made them shy. It made them silent. Okay, so this person's probably not someone who's ever very shy and very silent. But bumping into the other person, bumping into the other, that's cool. So, okay, I think that's all I got. Well, I hope you enjoyed Pile 2. Whoever this is you're asking about is a dandy. If you Dandies aren't bad people. If you Google them, they're not bad people. They try to make it seem like they're sexual prowlers, and it's like, no, they're not. Don't get me wrong. They could, you know, people are people. There's sexual prowlers that are not dandies. There's more of them. But basically, person's used to people just gushing over them, and some people take advantage of that gushingness, and some people don't. So go look up basically what the dandy is if you care about it, if you resonated with that, and then you can just know about it more. I don't know. But yeah, you could just Google it. Heartbreak. Lots of heartbreak going on in the world. Okay. Pile 3. This is the one. The diamond in the rough. I scouched down to see it. So there's the rock. Can you see it? Yeah. So it's sparkly. It's mixed in. It's basically granite. Unpolished granite. It just came to me. This is totally granite. Okay, raw, unpolished granite. Now, pile 3. What's the gossip about your person? The lover. Oh my God. You got yourself a lover. So whoever you're looking into is someone that they're spreading their wings to fly. Okay, not like in a cheesy way, but like they're stretching their wings and they're dipping their feet in looking for relationship. So maybe they started dating recently. hmm They're feeling sexy though. They've probably always been sexy, but maybe they didn't feel sexy. Oh, but they're feeling themselves. hmm Very much. Expect a powerful change. So yeah, they're feeling very optimistic, I would say, very open-minded about their love life. They're ready to go out there and foxglove, okay? Like they're foxy. So if this is a man, they're foxy. If they're a woman, there's foxy. Foxy women, foxy lady. They got a lot of confidence. I mean, look at this. This bird's really confident about their. And it's a swan too. So you know how swans are. They're like super ugly when they're young. So maybe you got like a ugly duckly situation. Maybe they were uh frumpy, out of shape. Who knows? We're just worn down. But we got Foxglove here, so they realize that they are what they want to be. Yeah, a new moon eclipse. So like basically they've popped out, popping on the scene. But they're I don't know what that means about it. But they're definitely very good looking. Okay? They got a lively spirit. The gossip about them is that they got a lot of spirit to them. Like they got a good spirit. I guess they're in good spirits. There you go. Excuse me. And yeah, they say that they're a very good spirited person. They got a lot of good intuition and insight into things. They have like I guess people say that this person's got like a third eye type thing going on. And it's almost like they went into hiding and came out and they're just like gorgeous. Not like physically, literally, but I mean like they're just like, pow, I'm back, I'm out, I've came back. I'm back like crack. On target. That's what I'm saying. I think they're trying to say that this person, the gossip is that they're ideal for life. What? Ideal for your life? Interesting. It says follow your ideal life path. So they're following their life. They like I said, they were in some type of eclipsed moment in their life. They were hiding away, but that sunshine, all that pretty little lights, it just couldn't. It bursted out. Yeah, it's like a dragonfly, bring your light to the world. So it's kind of like they were hiding their light. Okay. And now they brought it. They're bringing it. It's been brought in. Okay. It's like a dance off. What's that movie that I didn't watch it, but it's that dance movie. I think it's called Dance Off. It's probably not called Dance Off, but you know what I'm talking about. Dance Down? No. Dance Battle? Dance Wars? Whatever. Dance Revolution. So, anyways. Oh, God, I remember the arcade with Dance Revolution. That's so bad. So many bad. So, maybe this person plays video games. Because why am I thinking of dance? Well, maybe they dance. Dance. They're a diamond in the rough, though. Okay, well, that makes more sense. They were hiding, but they were so beautiful and pretty. Oh, but no one could see how pretty they were because they were unpolished. Okay? Now they've polished up. And yeah, they work with spirit. They must do things with spirit. They might be a spiritual leader, something like this. Spiritual leader. No, we're not talking about the guy that's on the channel, the Crystal Cathedral guy. No, we're talking about they just might be someone that's, I don't know, got insight. They got their ear to the ground, okay? The ground is, spirit. And they're on their path. They're doing their life's purpose. They're bringing light to the world with confidence. They show everyone exactly who they are. They're very open in the story. And they like to have a good time and stuff. I hear that something about don't cross the line with this person because they'll beat you. I mean, maybe not like physically. I mean, maybe physically. My God. But no, like they'll win. They win. This person likes to win. And they win often because we got the six of wands down here. It's like almost like they win naturally without trying. Like like it's luck, like like they're lucky. Okay. Caution. They're very cautious. They're a very cautious person. So probably when they meet new people, it's probably why they went into hiding. I mean, if they had like a glow up, okay, they had themselves a glow up, then they're probably still hiding. They're probably like, why is everybody looking at me? And it's like, because you grew up, you're pretty, and you like always been pretty. You just didn't know it. See the clover. Told you they got good luck about them. They got very good luck and they come out winning often. And then the priest card here. So that's why I said maybe they are a spiritual leader. Maybe they are working at the Crystal Cathedral. Okay, but we also got High Priestess energy here. So that's what I'm saying. They've got the High Priestess energy. So this person probably reads tarot. Or maybe they're a witch. A witch. Okay, fox and foxglove. Okay, they're very good looking, but they got fox energy about them. Fox energy. It's kind of like you could be a good person and have fox energy, and you could be a bad person and have fox energy. Fox energy is just being able to be shisty, I guess, kind of. I'm trying to think how I can place this into words, really. Like they're good looking, like a salesman, you know? Like they can sell. They can sell it. They can sell you something. They could sell you, how's that expression? That they could sell you a popsicle when you're wearing white gloves. I got that from some movie. I can't remember. Yeah, they could sell you something, you know. So like they're that doesn't mean they're selling you bad things. You can have people that know how to sell properly. So what would I call that energy? Not con man, sneaky. There's definitely some sneaky vibes to this person. This person's very sneaky, but not necessarily in a bad way. It all depends on the person themselves. They may be sneaky and be a bad person, but if there's no, if I'm going by what the cards tell me, this person's a good sneakiness. They got a sneakiness about them, so maybe they got some Scorpio, because we also got I think it's the number of the death card, and then we got a lot of people talk about this person. There's a lot of gossip about this person. This is another little gossip card, but this is about bad gossip, not that they're saying bad things, but the things that get said about this person are not accurate. So, I mean, it could be bad things. It could be mean things. People could say a lot of mean things about this person. They probably do. Oh, yeah. Because it's kind of like the ugly duckling, you know? If I remember the story correctly, because I literally haven't heard that story since I was in elementary school. But it's just so simple you can remember it. But I think it was like, you know, the swan got accidentally mixed up. The swan was an orphan, and we got the orphan card here. So they may be an orphan, you know, or just have that type of energy where it's like the world kind of orphans them. No one, they had parents, but where are they? So it's like it's that energy where it's like there's an abandonmentness to this person. So they see the bigger picture often. So they stay very happy, even though it seems like people often have the wrong impression of them. They self-isolate. They purposely go be alone because even though they can have good time with others, even though they have a good time with others, they're focused on their money, not really so much partying or even socializing and having a good time, things like that. Ain't doing none of that. I mean, maybe here and there because it's there. So I mean, they do it, but it's not their focus. In the back of their mind, they're like thinking about how to make some money. And that's another bit of that sneaky energy. So it's like they might sneak off to go do things, Like, okay, perfect example. This is literally popping into my head here. They sneak off to go do, they have intuition. They have spirit. They're a light worker. They bring light to the world. This person's a light worker. That's exactly what it is. They're a light worker. Oh, and they have such a pretty, pretty, pretty energy. I think it's really pretty. I like that one. They're a lover, not a fighter. That's for sure. So something tells me that when people talk shit about them, they don't probably say anything. But I mentioned something about crossing the line with this person. So maybe when you cross the line with this person, it's like, I don't know, caution. Take caution. Take caution if you cross the line with this person. Because they got, like I said, they got the high priestess vibes. They got the actual priest. Okay. So this person's, like I said, they're very spiritual. They got something going on with them, and they got a strong intuition and a deep connection with their third eye. And I think that causes them to go off and be alone. And then because they go off to be alone, it causes people to make up stories about them, make up gossip that isn't right. It's literally just all. It's just spoiling. Uh, I can't think of the word, but it's just like yeah, they're bad gossiping. Really? Again? So the Page of Cups again, with the Eight of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. Oh, they want a Ten of Cups, I guess. It's right here by the clover and the mice. The Queen of Cups. Okay, so this person's very, very loving. This lady's looking at her cups. So they take a good hard look at their emotions. They ain't afraid to look at their emotions. This person's an emotional person. Okay? They sometimes get stuck in their emotions, like just standing in them, looking all depressed, but God, it makes me think of a Pisces. Pisces love to swim in their emotions. We like it there. It's like a warm bath. We just swim in there and we're like, yeah, all right, I'm ready to get out now. People don't get it. But this still waters run deep. That's what I'm thinking here. So this person, the gossip about this person, I don't really have anything else other than just they're quiet. They like their peace and quiet. They're harmonious. They like nature. They like to dance and have a good time, but more often than not, they're thinking about trying to get money for something. I'm not sure what. They might have had a birthday recently because comics wearing a birthday hat. It's a sad comic, okay, because like I said, self-isolation. This person's really deep and not afraid of being in their emotions and sitting in them. This lady's she's on an island surrounded by water, basically sitting frozen on a frozen throne. But no, and here, oh no, I'm catching a foot cramp. What did I do? So here, it's the ocean again. It's the Eight of Cups. No, sorry, it's Ten of Cups. Where's the Eight? It's the Eight of Pentacles I got here. This is the Ten of Cups. They don't have their Ten of Cups. Oh, look, two rainbows. This could be same sex. You might have, I don't know, you might have some same sex stuff going on. So even though this is a queen, it could be represented as a man, obviously. So, anyways, they don't have their 10 cups. It's dark for them. That's sad. What do we got? Eight of Pentacles. Hard work and dedication will equal to the 10 of Cups, apparently. So, the lover, I'm going to have to go out on a limb here and say that the lover is making an offer to somebody. We got the Wheel of Fortune again in the back here. So yeah, these are two different people to making two different offers. We got a page and a queen. So they're capable of bringing queen offers of being a queen, like wifey material type stuff, hubby material, things like that. They're capable of it, but they don't really ever, they don't do it. They must suck at actually doing it. Makes me think of someone who sucks at flirting. Like they're really great they're really great at being a lover, but they're terrible at flirting. I mean, he looks a little clueless, but I mean, he's all up in his emotions, so he knows what you know, he's got a little fish. So yeah, basically, they've made an offer, maybe made a small little gesture of love towards something, and they're sitting around something with resentment. There might be some daddy issues. Someone might not be happy with their daddy. Okay, childhood issues with the dad. They might not like that. Maybe that's why they got so much isolation or something. But they're looking for 10 of cups. They look like they got casted away off of like a crashed boat. But all the gossip that you would ever hear about them, literally, won't be accurate because this person's alone, like energetically. They do their thing. They study. They read a lot. You know what I mean? They're very, what would I, serendipitous. A lot of coincidences happen when people hang out around this person, things like that. So that's why they might have, this person might have been called, like I said, they might have been called a witch even. You know what I mean? Bad bad gossip, bad chatter. It makes them sad that no one sees them for who they are. But they still just keep to themselves. So they have a sneaky energy, but it's to keep their stuff private. They're nothing but a big lover, looking for love. But they're terrible at expressing it. Not expressing it, but yeah, this person's like very stop and go. I would say hot and cold because it's kind of the expression, but they're not. They're always they're always hot, so to speak. They're always warm. They're never cold, but sometimes I have to stop and think a lot. This person thinks a lot. Yeah, very thoughtful person. hmm Well, I guess that's all I got. So maybe I've renewed your not your confidence, renewed your not faith, whatever. I restored their I restored their honor to you, maybe, because whatever you've ever heard about this person, it most likely was not true. They're very cautious. They're just very cautious, shy. Not shy. Maybe shy. Some may be shy, some may not, but they're just private. Very private person. They're the type that they got their eye on they got their eye on something and they're working on it behind everyone's back. They're doing something. They're following their intuition to do this. They think it's part of their life path and they feel like they're being guided to do it. And so they don't, the number one rule of they must be manifesting something because number one rule of manifestation is don't talk about manifestation, something like that. I don't manifest. I mean, everybody manifests, but I mean, I don't try to do it. I don't even know how to try to do it. I mean, I've heard many ways, but I've never actually practiced, so that means I don't know what the fuck it is. But this person might, and that they're just alone often. So because they be doing things like that, it makes people just say bad things about them. Not bad things, but just wrong things. But something with expect a powerful change and the bigger picture. So maybe they're gonna come out of this. This is kind of like hermit energy, like hardcore. But She even looks like her. This one kind of looks like the hermit. But they're gonna come out of that type of energy, like opening their eyes, you know, and it's gonna because they see the bigger picture about something. Maybe they're taking a lighter approach to life. Maybe they're not being so serious and heavy. Or maybe they finished working on whatever they were working on because it literally looks like they went into hermit. They went and hermited up somewhere to go work on something and then they reemerged all beautiful. And the people are like, whoa. And the whole time they were gone, they were getting gossiped on. And none of it was right. But I mean, maybe some of the obvious stuff, like I said, about the dancing and the love and the serendipityness and things like that. Well, I hope you liked it. That's all I got for you. Number 3, the diamond in the rough. Is this person a diamond in the rough? I think so. This person's probably, yeah, this person's just from these cards alone. Like, but they're looking for the 10 of Cups. They're the lover. They want to make a love contract with somebody. I don't know if they know the person. It looks like they've met them and they've made an offer to them. So if you're talking about this person and they've made you probably don't notice their gestures. If they have, you probably don't notice them. It seems like that this person struggles with no one notices them. No one seems to notice their value. So it's like they give an offer and try again. They're going to try again all the way till they finally reach the 10th cup. They're sitting there looking out. Yeah. But still waters run deep. So this person is, people probably call them shallow, if that's what I'm thinking. Because I was thinking it earlier too. People are calling them shallow. It's the exact opposite. They're actually very deep. This person knows a lot of things. Has very deep rooting into all sorts of knowledge. Okay.